Hello everyone, this is Dansparce and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic. Last week I made a video asking for you guys to let me know if you wanted me to continue playing with Sparcina here or if you wanted me to make a new character. And I think most of you said you wanted a new character, and so that's what I'm going to do, but I'm also going to continue to play as Sparcina. So what I think is going to happen is we're going to play with this new character for a little while until we get to roughly about the same point in his story as we are in hers, and then I'm going to do sort of side-by-side videos of the two different paths that we're going to be taking. So let's just go ahead and create the new character. I'm hoping that the music is low enough to where you guys can hear it, but not so high that I'm going to get flagged for it. So we're going to play a Republic character, and we're going to play as a Jedi Knight, because that was what people overwhelmingly seemed to want. And I was thinking it'd be fun, since we were playing as a Togruta Sith, which is one of the cartel exclusive races, why not do the same thing with the Jedi and play as a Cathar? Just thought it would be kind of fun. We're going to play as a man.
This is both a duty and an honor.
Oh, your face is kind of weird.
May the Force be with you.
Alright, so let's... First off, I need to lighten up that fur just so I can see the
Force be with
the face a bit better for now. We're not necessarily going to stick with this color scheme, but I just want to be able to see the features a bit. Alright, so let's see the head shapes. I kind of like that one. It's a very cat sort of face. Because cats don't really have lips, so the ones with the ones with a lot of lips are really kind of odd. Like that one's okay, but I think I'm gonna stick with with this one. Excuse me, had to cough. Also, if you guys hear in the background any annoying background noise, there are gardeners mowing my neighbor's lawn right now, and they're being very inconsiderate and loud. Anyway. So, scars, we're going to get rid of the scars for now. Complexion, well, I don't want to fiddle with that right now, so we'll do plain bare face. Eye color, I guess like all of this stuff will have to be fur color, right? So let's see, what are the options? We got
I've dedicated my life to
black,
serving others.
a gray, another gray, a white, sort of a yellowish tan, more tan, darker tan, dark, kind of reddish brown, and red.
May the Force be with you.
Well, I kind of liked the white, because it kind of made him seem like a white tiger or something, which that's kind of a cool idea. I guess also, what kind of body type? Do you want it to be large? A fat cat? Should we get him to be a fat cat?
The Jedi's limits must always be put to the test.
I'm kind of tempted to make him a fat cat. Yeah, we're gonna, especially considering the name I'm planning on giving him. Complexion. Well, what I want to do is okay, so here's the issue that I'm seeing with this, is that the complexion doesn't really give many.
I've dedicated my life.
I don't really like the complexions, so I'm going to take off complexions and I'm going to focus on patterns, because I feel like the patterns will give us more of what I want to find. And I wish I could shut him up, but he is not shutting up. I want to give him something sort of distinctive, but that's not too distracting. I kind of like this one.
Be with you.
That one's kind of interesting. That one's kind of plain, but I might be able to match it with a complexion if I could find one that I like. I don't like the red thing. It doesn't go with what I'm trying to do with him. That
Helping others is both a duty
that
and an
could sort of work. But let me. Oh, that's kind of cool.
I've dedicated my life to serving others.
That is kind of interesting. But I also saw one that darkens his nose a little.
I will face down
That's kind
all
of
darkness
interesting.
in the galaxy.
Yeah. That one. That one. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of this one. Let's check to see if any other patterns like really fit well with it. That one kind of does. This one sort of does too.
May the Force be with you.
All right. I think I might go. Where was it? This one.
May the Force be with you.
I think I might choose that one. All right. Beards. What kind of facial hair options do we have?
I've dedicated my life to serving others.
There's probably not too many. Also, his hair color is. I must have made it black. I didn't mean to make it like black. I think I'd want it to be gray. If I could. Okay. So beards. We have like sideburns.
May the Force be with you.
Alright. Well, I kind of like these little things. This sort of like Fu Manchu kind of thing coming off. Because it's kind of like whiskers. Like, it's kind of like if you took whiskers and just really like, if you made them much, if you like put lots of gel in them and just sort of wring them together. That's the vibe I'm getting with these. But do I want them by themselves or do I want them combined with something? I feel like combined with something is probably the best option. I think.
I've dedicated my life to serving others.
See that or that. I think I'm gonna stick with that.
And an honor.
That looks pretty interesting. My throat is bothering me today. Gonna try not to pause too much to cough because that would just get really annoying, I'm sure. What hair color should we give him? The gray I think kind of works. I wish they had white. I'd rather give him white, but you know, it is what it is. Eye color. Now this is where the yellow. I like the yellow. It's very cat-like, but I also think like the yellow is too. It's too Sith-like for me. I might give him blue. That bluish color. This dark blue is also kind of interesting.
Dedicated my life to serving others.
Let me just check the different colors of fur just quickly, see if there's anything that pops out at me. Not really. I like the white.
May the Force be with you.
I think it looks kind of interesting. All right. Hairstyle.
Face down all darkness in the galaxy.
I don't like that hairstyle. I don't really like that. Although it does kind of look like he has like a fish clip back there, which is kind of funny considering like he's a cat.
Must always be put to the test.
Oh no. Oh, I've never liked the
I
Mohawks.
will face down all darkness in the galaxy.
But you know.
I will face down all darkness in the galaxy.
Oh, that one's kind of like a mane.
I've dedicated my life to
I
serve
kind of like that
others.
one. It makes it look like he has like a mane around his head. All right, I think I'll go with that. Scars. I don't feel like I need any scars. He's pretty distinctive enough as it is. I would only maybe give him like
I've dedicated my life to
like
serving
that
others.
scar, as if like he got in a fight because he's a cat. Looks like claw marks.
Helping others is both a duty and an honor.
But that is a really weird scar. Also, I do not understand how that's a thing. That scar is kind of interesting. It like just darkens up around the eyes. But no, I think his face is distinctive enough already. I don't think he needs any scars. So yeah, I think I think we're good. Now, I thought long and hard about this name. I wanted to give him a name that would be cat related, right? But I was thinking like, stuff like Mr. Whiskers or Fluffy or other names like that would probably have been taken long ago. And then I thought, well, I can name him after a jingle of a very famous brand of cat food, which, if you just add an apostrophe or a hyphen into the name, turns into a pretty good Star Wars name, and I hope you guys agree. So we're gonna now I think hyphenation is more Star Warsy, I think. So yeah, May Almix. And I don't know why I get a chuckle out of it. It's probably stupid, but I don't know if I like it with the hyphen though. Let's see if we can get it with the apostrophe. Let's see if nobody else has thought of this idea. Play. Aha! Success. Alright. So, I think... I don't even know how long I've been recording, but I think I'm going to make this a separate video. And I'm going to cut off here, because I don't want to get flagged. So, yeah, we're going to cut off here, and... fuck. It's kind of too late now. It's too late. Wow, I did not expect it to be this loud. We're gonna... Can I skip it, please? Oh boy. Okay. I'm probably gonna get flagged just for that little bit of that song, too. Oh my gosh. See, I thought it was gonna load with this spacebar thing. I did not realize it was gonna automatically jump into the Star Wars theme, which is a disaster. So yes, I'm gonna cut this video off here, and in the next one, we'll start playing. So, until next time, folks, this has been Dansparce. Like, comment, subscribe, leave me any questions if you want to know anything. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Steam. All those good things are down below, where they always are for everybody on YouTube. And, yeah, until next time, bye.